So what I done, I went to Walmart. In that there section with the lady shop, you know, when they were selling dishes and the pots and the pans and all that kind of stuff. And you have to be real careful in that section of Walmart if you're a hunk of a man like me. Yeah, all them women is up in there, be careful. Yeah, this is just one insulated bottle you put like cold beverage in, carry with you, travel, insulated, stainless steel, insulated thing. I just took sandpaper, sanded some of the black paint off of it, antiqued it some. And man, I looked all over my place for some copper tubing I couldn't find, but just little old pieces, short pieces. But I did find some stainless steel, so I said, well, that'll work. So I wrapped me some stainless steel around this pipe. So it's gonna go down. I made a little bevel edge on the bottom, so when it goes all the way to the bottom of this thing, it won't plug the bottom, it's still. So that goes down there and that, like that, something like that. I took my side grinder, a little bitty, the smallest cutoff wheel I had wore it all the way down, about nothing. So I cut some little slots in here. A big wheel would have cut a bigger slot, so the skinnier the wheel, the little slots. So I cut me a couple slots for these clamps, and that bottle is gonna clamp right there and connect up to the radiator right there. I gotta get this off that bottom radiator hose. I ain't having that. By the way, that bottle was $4 and like $4.97, something like that. It's less than $5, well, a little more over $5 with tax, but yeah, cheap. Overflow bottles. If you buy a stainless steel Overflow bottle, I paid like $35 for that one on a Rat Recon, 454 Rat Recon, and I don't want to do that again. I said I'm gonna find something. I wanted an old whiskey bottle, but I don't want no glass up there. I'm just leery of glass. Glass breaks. So yeah, I was shopping up there and I went in that women's section. I said, yeah, that'll work. That bottle right there, $5, yeah, it's sold. I'll take it. Yeah, that'll work. 16 ounces, that'll be enough. Next thing I gotta do is build an air breather. I need an air breather. Cause I only got in the yard cut donuts and I don't want no dust sucking up in the carburetor. My brother would have a fit if I run it out there without dust cover. My brother would have a fit if I run it out there cutting donuts in the dirt without no air breather on it. He likes some air breathers now. And plus, my fuel gauge ain't working. I gotta check, see if it's a cylinder or the gauge, probably the old Chinese gauge. Of course, it's a Chinese tank cylinder too, but man, got the fuel gauge working. Yeah, it works. It works now. The float was stuck in the tank. It was hitting the side of the tank, and it was stuck at the bottom, so yeah, imagine that. But it works now. At least I didn't have to go buy another gauge, another sending unit, and all that stuff. I just had to do some tweaking on it. Alright, yeah, works good. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys thinking, man, he's about done with that car. No, I ain't near about done with it. I got a long way to go. I gotta go through the headlights and get the mounts redone on them, put some new bolts in them, and fit some new modern technology bulbs up in there. I gotta build an air breather. I still got a lot of webbing to do on the inside. Of course, that's gonna be down the road. That's gonna be kind of the last thing I do. Yeah. But when I get some of that done, the air breather, get the lights where they won't fall off of it, I'm gonna stress test it, drive it, see how it does. If it does good, I'm about to buy me some new tires and wheels. Yeah, it's got new tires on it. I'll put me some 21-inch spoke Model A wheels on the front with them skinny Model A white wall tires. And I'm gonna get me some Torque Thrust D wheels. Same thing I got on the back of the Falcon. Some 10-inch wide gray wheels. And get me some pie crust white wall cheater slicks. Some 10-inch cheater slicks go on the back. Gotta have it. That'll finish this thing off. This thing, that'll really make this car look good then. That's the only thing that's missing. These old wheels they ain't ugly, but they don't do the car justice. I get them spoke wheels on front and the pie crust cheater slicks on the back with them old style mag wheels. That'll be it. I'll top it off right there. But I'm gonna stress test it first before I spend all that money, because I'm gonna make sure it's deserved, it's worthy of all those new tire wheels. That's gonna be a lot of money to do all that. But yeah, I think so far she looks like she deserves it. So we're gonna find out. I gotta manufacture some side mirror, rear view mirror. I gotta have some mirror. I like to be able to see behind me when I'm on the road. I don't want to turn my head around and see what's behind me. So yeah, I want a rear view mirror and side mirror is what I want, but I'll manufacture all that. So that's gonna take a while to do that too. But yeah, I got stuff to do, so I ain't near about through yet. Not near about done. Stay tuned. All right, appreciate you.